Ah, this music is so great. Anywho, welcome back everybody. It is I, Captain Leroy again, and today we'll be resuming, today's episode of Super Mario Galaxy. We'll be exploring the terrace. Just as soon as I remember that to... Whee! I gotta remember what the controls are, man. But for now... Welcome! This dome acts as an eye of the observatory. From here, we can gaze upon distant galaxies. Once this Luma transforms into a pole star, he will guide you to those faraway galaxies. Simply point your star at the pole star and press A. If you lose sight of the star, you can reset it with R. If you're playing in handheld mode, you can just tap this directly on the screen. Huh, that's pretty nifty. These are the galaxies that can be observed from this dome. The numbers represent their distance from the observatory. The bigger the number, the greater the distance. The more power stars you find, the farther you will be able to travel. Well, there's only one real place we can go to right now. So let's begin with the... Yes, it's undeniable. We're detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy. But I must warn you that the evil energy readings are off the charts. Please be careful. Dino Piranha in Good Egg Galaxy. Oh, man. This just reminds me of so many good memories. Gosh, to be a kid again. Ow. Let's see what's down the pipe first. What's up, Luma? Did you pick up star bits? Touch them with your star. Collect 50, you get a 1-up, and it really wouldn't hurt to store some up. Now point and collect as many star bits as you can. Huh. I gotta say, it's nice to be able to play this again. Because, like I mentioned earlier, last video, I unfortunately wasn't able to pick up a copy of Super Mario 3D All-Stars, and nowadays that's going for something absolutely insane. Heck, if you were to look up, like, Super Mario 3D All-Stars, you'd see people are wanting, like, thousands of bucks for it. Which is kind of why I really hate FOMO. I don't know. I get that not everything could last forever, but at the same time, I don't think, you should paywall stuff like that. It's kind of like why I don't really like how people FOMO with, like, the crossover skins. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, I don't know, more recently, the most recent crossover I can think of is Brawl Stars, where they're crossing over with, Stranger Things. Or how, unfortunately, the Godzilla collab they did is no longer available if you didn't play through it. Gotta remember not to use that trigger. Back. My friends are ahead. Hurry. I don't know. I'm just not really a fan of FOMO's touch. But we're here to play Mario Galaxy, not complain about FOMO. If you get hurt, grab a coin to patch yourself up. Like I joked about earlier, isn't that pretty much just how modern medicine works? I say as I run right into it. Oh dear. Gotcha. Guessing it's the other end of the... Yep, other end of the peanut. feels so nostalgic being able to just wander around. Well, you know what? You get what I mean. It's why I'm pretty okay with remasters, because when I was Spraddle, just telling you how to use the Spraddle Vine. Because a lot of the times they try to find ways to improve on what could have been needed some fixing, like how in Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I just ran into that black hole. Whoops. Well, this is why they say look where you're walking while you're talking. All right, where'd I end up? So here's an idea. Let's not do that again. Let's not do that again. I unfortunately kind of just lost my train of thought, so we'll take a one up. I know. Yeah, remasters, that's what it was. Like I was saying, it's like how Mario Galaxy, well, it's like how Thousand Year Door made Chapter 4 a little more tolerable. Oh. In the meantime, it feels good to get back to good Egg Galaxy. Pow. Nice. These Octoombas are kind of a pain sometimes. Is it Yoshi Egg? Oh, am I at Dino Piranha already? Looks like it. I love how it's playing the, like, underground theme in a mysterious way. Bonk. Look, man, it's not my fault evolution gave you something a natural knockout system. Oh, goodness. It's a plant creature, but it certainly doesn't got the smarts. It's always just so satisfying listening to that music and the little jingle once you get the star. It's always such a good feeling.
Oh, yeah.
You got a star! Dino Piranha Galaxy. Well, Dino Piranha in Good Egg Galaxy. High score updated. Some more star bits. Now, what you got to say, fella? Tulu must say the tastiest, most delectable treats imaginable. And you can also collect star bits by tapping them directly on the screen. I've always wondered how starbits taste, because to me it looks like it'd be called like, You can also shoot them at enemies and feed them to a hungry Luma. Would be a big help on your advantage. I honestly wonder, I would love to know how starbits taste, because, you know, I feel like they taste like rock candy or something. Okay, so back to Good Egg Galaxy. I honestly don't know, like, how I'm going to... A snack of cosmic proportions. Since it's talking about starbits and such, It's been so long, I can't really remember what exactly. Oh, yep, it has to do with Hungry Luma. It's been so long since I played this. But as I was saying, I'd really love to know what Starbits taste like. Bet they taste like rock candy and such. Sorry if I repeat myself, it's just, I get distracted and then, you know, I gotta remember what I was talking about. So I often repeat things unintentionally. So just bear with me on it. As I was saying, which led to this train of thought, I don't really know how I'm gonna divide up all this stuff. I'm probably gonna try to 100% the game, and eventually one of these days I'll take on Mario Galaxy 2. But for now, with the movie coming out soon, I decided, you know what, why not? Okay, I'm pretty sure I can get up there. Just need a good running start. I'm gonna need a lot of Starbits, I'm guessing. But it never hurts to... Oop. Would you just let me triple jump, please? I know I've done it. I did it right before I got to Peach's castle. Excellent. What you got? Just a nice little break. Alright, now we venture forth and find that Luma. Okay, so this ain't the way to go right now. Maybe it's that other one. I guess that's a good thing about playing a game after not playing it for a super long time. Because this gives me a chance to venture around and re-experience it for the first time. Alright, Luma. What you got to tell me, friend? Oh, get this. You can shoot those Starbits with ZR. Zap, zap, zapow. Just aim your star at targets and fire with ZR. Run into your enemies while they're stunned to finish them off. Alright. Oh, looks like we're using pole stars, I guess. I've got a hungry friend up ahead. You don't mind sharing your snacks, do you? Head forward using the pole star and star. If you're in handheld mode, you can just tap star and star directly. I love how that little Luma's just in the background watching. It's always just fun to be able to venture out. Do you mind? I'm stuck. Huh. It wouldn't let me activate that launch star, so I guess I'm gonna have to come back for that another time. It just feels nice to be able to experience this game again. Oops. Guess I'm going somewhere else. No. Oh, am I literally... Oh, maybe that's just if you need more star bits. Well, I say I've been played for a fool. It's just... Will this just let me skip to the next one I need to go to? Or I just... Oh, yeah, actually. Now, since it's just in the beginning, it shouldn't require very much star bits. Did I miss the loop of the... Goodness. I can be very oblivious if you haven't noticed.
Alright. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I need 100 star bits to cure this hunger pains.
Well, luckily for you, I've got enough. So, here you go. Snack time, fella.
That's it. I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform!
Were those airships always there? A new planet was born. Guessing I need to get into there. Ow! I forgot you could do that. How did you do the homing ground pound again? Oh well. We're just here to wander around and just enjoy this game. Yeah, sorry, I'll probably have to work on I'm working on getting more content out. I've just been streaming a lot more on Twitch recently, because that doesn't... Since I'm my own editor and such, I have to record the stuff, I have to edit my own stuff. You know, if you've done anything with video stuff, you know that that can take a little bit. So, and with Twitch, I can just kind of just broadcast live and not have to worry about that. Only thing I'll have to really worry about is just getting those stupid bots. You can hear me rant about those anytime I have that happen. Because I hate those, like, you can get cheap viewers by going to this sketchy website. But, like I said, we're not here to rant. We're just here to play some good old-fashioned Mario Galaxy. I'm excited for the new movie, though. Surprise. Oh. Oops. Oh, she's got crushed. Whoa. All right. Huh. What? I mean, theoretically, couldn't I just launch star there? Well, I mean, couldn't I just long jump to it? This is what I love about these games, being able to cheese something, or, solve it in a way they weren't intending. That's always what's fun about Mario games. There's like, whatever. You got a star, a snack of cosmic proportions, good at Galaxy. High score updated, more star bits, and a new galaxy's been discovered. In the terrace. Well done, brave explorer. You've discovered a new galaxy. Collecting power stars will expand our range of vision, perhaps to eventually include the enemy base. Gee, I wonder where that enemy base could be. In the meantime, let's see what we got this time. The Honey Hive Galaxy, which we shall explore. You know what? We're gonna find the last star here, and then I can stand an episode going a little over 20 minutes. Besides, that shouldn't take very long. King Caliente's battle. Ooh, I always loved the airships of Mario. I don't know. It'd be a dream. It'd be fun if I could eventually. It'd be fun if like I could ever fly something like that. I mean, I don't call myself. I do call myself Captain Leroy, although it's self-appointed pretty much. Punk. Okay, I need to get more of a build-up. Okay. Perfect. So let's get started. Oh, that must be where that underground area is. You good, buddy?
Ooh, you saved me. Thanks, Mario. In return, let me tell you a secret about this place. Apparently, those spiky things just hate coconuts. Shake or press Y to smack them with coconuts.
Huh. Bonk. And Tell was right, they really don't like coconuts. I'm sure there's gotta be something hiding around here. I will say the camera. I don't remember if the camera's different. I don't know. I don't miss having to fight the camera. I mean, nobody likes fighting the camera in a video game. That's a pokey. Well, if it's spiky, then I guess it probably hates coconuts as well. It's always nice applying that if this works here, then this should work as well method to things. Okay. I do want to... Oh boy. That was almost a rough... Look at all these Goombas. Man, this is... I forgot how disorienting this can be. Don't worry, I'm not like gonna throw up or anything. I'm just, you know, sometimes, you know how movement controls often work in a game where you're doing something like this. Well, I feel foolish now. You transformed into Rainbow Mario. You're invincible. I wonder if, like, I'm sorry, I'm just imagining an in-universe explanation to why the power stars are, you know, like, normally the regular stars, what you get for invincibility. Like, the power stars, like, hey, I got this new gig. Can you, sub in for me, cousin? Ow! And nothing... Well, I didn't take any damage, so I didn't learn my lesson. jump. Oh, bullet bill. I always like being able to smack an enemy's projectile right back at it. Nice work, but you gotta keep going. Oh yeah, that's right, I have that. Say I wonder. Darn. I don't know, I always love airship levels in games like in Mario games. Okay, it's slippery. Just feels menacing, ominous, and foreboding. Not to mention the black hole. Ooh. Your health grew to 6. If it drops to below 4, it will return to normal. Pretty much got some bonus HP. I'm just familiar with that term because of Marvel Rivals. Speaking of rivals, you can often find me... I might start streaming that a little more often. Since, well, I was talking with a friend of mine about this. Honestly, well, I'd love to be able to grow as a content creator. The only thing is I just gotta... The problem is, a lot of the games I want to play aren't really, you know, like, populous stuff. I gotta grow an audience more before I can... How did I not get chopped up there? Hi, friend. Be careful, there's a big danger up ahead. If things get really bad, shoot a star at one of those lights on the ground. Then a coin will pop out. Grab it and replenish some of your life. What's this? Oh, lava. Wonder if it's intentionally looks a little like Princess Peach, you know, with the royal crown and such. Probably, since, you know, that's kind of the best definition for royalty we have in... Oh, he's steamed. And bam! Eesh, I didn't think octopi or tentacle creatures would be so weak against coconuts. Oh well. In the meantime, that. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Another star.
Oh, yeah.
You got a star. King Caliente's. Caliente's? Yeah, we'll go with that. Battle Fleet. Go to Egg Galaxy. High score updated. You increased your star bits. And with that, that's where we're going to call it for now. So, thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll catch you all next time for the next galaxy of Honey Hive. See you then.